all right?
Yeah, you?
I'm very good, thank you. Can I come in?
Yes.
Would you like me to take my shoes off?
Yes.
Thanks for inviting us to your house today.
You're most welcome.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for nearly 2 years.
Okay, that's brilliant. It's it's bigger than I thought it would be when I came in.
It is.
What do you like about living here?
I like living here because I've become more independent.
Okay. What does that mean? What does independent mean?
That I can come and go when I want. I cook, I clean, I have Remy to look after. I do tidying up. I listen to my music, and I basically game.
Okay, so you can do all the things that you want to do in your own space.
Yeah.
That's really good. And do your family live close by? Are they very far away?
On the other side of town.
Okay. How long does it take to get to see them?
2 bus rides.
And what about friends? Have you got friends round close by?
Yes.
Do you go out? What sorts of things do you do if you go out?
I go to Geeketry. I go to town to get bits that I need. I like to talk and meet new people. I like to do basketball, football. I go out on my scooter, and I'm starting Dog Squad soon.
Wow, what's Dog Squad?
Dog Squad is a volunteer place where you can help look after people's dogs.
Brilliant. When do you start that?
2nd of May.
Fantastic. You're really looking forward to doing that?
Definitely.
Do you really like animals?
I love animals.
And I see you talked about Remy a second ago, and you've got your hamster here.
Yes.
And you said there's something else that's coming into your house soon.
A kitten.
When are you getting your kitten?
I'm getting my kitten on Saturday.
And where's your kitten going to live? With your hamster in the house too?
In my bedroom.
Okay. But you're really excited about getting a kitten?
I'm really excited.
So you've got a big appointment coming up tomorrow?
Yes, I have.
How long have you waited for that appointment?
About over a year.
Wow. So this is for your teeth?
Yes.
And you say you're having to go to the hospital for that?
Yes.
Why do you have to go to the hospital?
I have to go to the hospital because I have to prepare for my operation.
Okay. And it's taken a year to get to that point?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, taking that long to get to having your teeth taken out?
A bit annoyed and frustrating because I've been waiting for so long.
Are you in a lot of pain?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard to live with, especially with your teeth.
Yes, it is.
So when you go for your operation tomorrow, is the hospital set any reasonable adjustments to kind of make things easier for you when you go?
No.
No? No different? So like they usually have a set time for each operation. So they might have 8:30 to 12. Have you been given a time that your operation?
Yeah, 8 till 12.
Okay, but not, so they haven't said we're going to see you first?
No.
And do they know that you're an autistic person?
No.
How do you feel knowing you're going to the hospital tomorrow?
I'm nervous.
And who's taking you?
My mum.
And then you're going to go into the hospital, have your operation, and then are you coming home here?
No, I'm staying at my mum's overnight.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Get mum to look after you for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's quite a challenge, isn't it, having to wait for a whole year?
It is.
Is there anything that you can think of that might have made this wait easier for you?
If it was less time to wait, I suppose.
Was it easy to talk to the dentists in the hospital?
It was easy.
And did you so when you first had the pain, did they say, right, yes, we'll come in, it's an emergency, we'll see you straight away at the dentist?
They took ages.
It's a really amazing space you've got here, Shenah.
It is.
What do you do to manage this space, to keep it clean and tidy?
I have a cleaning rotor.
Okay.
I set it up myself.
And what is that, a piece of paper?
Yeah, just a piece of paper.
And you've done that all on yourself independently?
Yeah.
That's great. And so on that list of things, does it have a day to do something?
Yeah.
So what days do you, if you can remember, I can see it over there on the door. Do you have days to do certain things?
Yes.
So what day is a Monday? Does anything happen on a Monday?
I normally change my bedding, do my washing and sweep and mop the floor.
Brilliant. And then the rest of the week?
I dust, I hoover, I tidy up from the night before. I put bits where they're meant to be.
Okay, so you like things to be in a certain space?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you're cleaning and doing those things, do you find anything of that a challenge, or is it all just really easy for you?
I do struggle with it sometimes.
What kind of struggles do you have?
Because I'm mostly tired during the day, and because I suffer with IBS, which is really hard for me to cope with. I've had it for about nearly 8 years.
Okay. So that makes it hard to do stuff because you're tired?
Yeah.
So you're a bit of a night owl then?
Yeah, pretty much. I've also made a visual timetable to help me do things during the week so I don't get overwhelmed or stressed. This is my visual timetable, what I do during the week, because I normally work on a Thursday for admin, or like I either do free time, watch Netflix, I go out shopping, see friends, I make a call to people, I do arts and crafts, I like to cook, I like to go for a walk, have a shower, eating out, out for a drive, socialising, dinner, yoga, having a bath, watch a DVD, game, and reading and listening to music.
And each week, do you move those things around?
Yeah, I do actually move those things around.
So one week, so you talked about work, so if you know what your work is, do you then put it onto here to know?
I put it onto here to know what I'm doing that day.
Okay, that's great. That's good. Very busy.
Yeah.
You've got lots going on.
This is what I normally do during on a Monday, ordering bits and pieces from the Iceland website to get delivered to my house the next day.
Do you have certain things that you order each week?
Yeah, what I've literally run out of or what have gone out of date.
So how does shopping online for your food shop help you rather than just going to the shops and walking around the supermarket?
I prefer getting the food shopping online than going out. Saving me to carry all the bags and everything back.
And do you have any support with this?
No, I do it mostly myself.
And you say you do this once a week?
Yeah, I do this like once a week.
So do you set yourself a food budget for this shopping that you do once a week?
Yeah. I set about £40 a week.
And this is something that you can do that gives you independence, because you can also choose when it's delivered to you.
Yes.
And so if you've got other things going on, you can choose when this gets delivered.
Yeah, pretty much.
So do you ever go over or under your weekly budget, Shenah?
Sometimes
What happens if you go over?
I end up, like, if I haven't got the money, I normally lower the price.
Okay, so that's useful as well, because you can see what's in your basket, can't you?
Yeah.
And if you've got under budget, do you leave it as under budget?
I leave it under budget.
Morning. Morning, Shenah.
Morning.
Morning, Stacey.
Morning. Morning.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
What do you enjoy about work?
I love my job because I get to experience different people's learning disabilities and their experiences going to an annual health check.
What have you learned working for ACE Anglia?
Learning to talk in front of other people.
How interesting is your work?
I'm really interested in my job because I can experience different people's learning disabilities and what they've been through an annual health check.
What is it like working in a team?
I like working as a team because I put my own needs, I put other people's needs first before my own. I like working as a team because I understand what people are going through.
How different is working for ACE than other jobs you have done?
I find that this job is, everyone understands my condition and that I'm not alone, and they're all here to support me.